I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Gentle and well-formed. Enough to turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin there's a devil, who only cares for trinkets and finery, and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them. And don't think this one or that one may be different. They're all secretly in league. One covering up the wrongdoings of the other.
May God give you health. Great. Happy to be of service. Take care. I'm sorry.
As useless.
Good to see you.
God be with you. I'm going to see Farkash. Do you know where I might find him?
I have no idea. But Chaplain Bowmill, or that foreign barber surgeon might know. Oh, the ladder in the bathhouse. She knows everything. Take care, sir. Excuse me.
What'll it be?
You certainly know about everything that goes on here in the camp, right?
Of course. The bathhouse is like a second confessional, but instead of prayers and fasting, our sinners can expect wine and wenches.
Do you know where I could find Farkash? I don't really know my way around here.
Do you mean Laszlo Farkash?
That's the one.
Oh, really? He's easy to find. His tent is right below the smithy. It's big and red, and it's always surrounded by a band of cumans.
I need to ask about a matter that's rather, delicate.
I hope it's nothing too vulgar.
No, nothing like that. But I'd appreciate if it stayed between the two of us. I need to know where they keep the prisoners here. I'm here to negotiate the release of a captured knight. But the whole thing seems fishy. I need to make sure the right man is being held captive here.
I understand, but I can't give you much advice. When I went to see the blacksmith with some herbs for back pain, I passed a tent with two men standing in front of it. Someone inside was groaning and moaning. I thought someone had dragged one of my girls in there. I wanted to go in and give him hell, but those two wouldn't let me in. They said it was none of my business and I should be on my merry way. I thought it was suspicious.
I'll be sure to go there.
What do you need, sir? You can say that again. My girls don't even...
Okay, can you hear me now? Is that better?
Get a moment's rest all day long. Sometimes I have to drive those randy blokes off with a broom so they can eat and drink in peace.
So the baths bring in the coin?
Hell yeah,
Not so
nice.
much, unfortunately. Nobody's
My cat is
battling.
crying at me.
Those blokes have nothing to do, and they're running wild.
So
Now, that's
basically,
nothing
like,
but
the
trouble.
idea with
They get
bathhouses
in
is, like,
fights amongst
they'll
each
patch
other.
this, but you get insanely dirty from fighting
Who's causing trouble?
Everybody.
Really, really, really
But the
quickly.
Hungarians think
And a lot
humans
of the
most of all.
sort of
None
charisma
of us
checks and
understand
speech
their
checks are
gibberish.
based on how
When
you
they're
look.
in a good mood, have some coin,
So
they can even be quite
they'll probably
nice.
bank it so you don't get
Then the
immediately
girls even
bloody as soon as
enjoy
you get in
taking
a
care
tiny
of
fight
them.
and all
But
that
when
sort of
they're
stuff, because it looks
thirsty
like
and
he's got like
skint, they're like
kilos
animals.
of viscera on him.
Do the nobles from the upper camp come here too?
Everyone comes here. But we do like seeing the nobles more, because they pay well. And they like taking 2 girls at once.
And do they at least pay twice as much then?
Oh, do they ever? When the girls really make an effort, even 3 times as much.
I'd like to use your services.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
We'll
I
get
could
the full
use the
service,
company of a
because I
pretty
mean, why not?
bathmaid.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Excellent. Pay up and we...
Okay.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
So the thing, I guess, overall with like progression in this game, it's not sort of like Elden Ring where you're at your most powerful towards the very end. I think I'm probably like 70%, maybe a bit more through the story, but you get pretty overpowered pretty quickly if you
see you again soon.
if you sort of check out every area in the first sort of map and all that sort of thing. I'm not going to show much of the map. I'm going to try to avoid showing much of the map because, yeah, I think if you're remotely interested in this game, you should absolutely fucking get it. Yeah, the bathhouse is a brothel, so...
I'm looking
He in chat
What does Laszlo...
vörös és fekete. Vörös like
Colours.
igen.
Which tent belongs to...
Oh yeah, that was a
big
very
one.
sensual sound. That's
In
on
front
that's on
there is,
purpose. So
Ur.
Thanks.
So this is the guy we've got to negotiate a prisoner being released with.
Sir Laszlo Farkas.
Yes.
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukadleski. My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me a letter with his seal. Here.
Very well.
Can we discuss the matter?
Certainly. But please allow me one question. Why has Jan sent an intermediary to handle such an important affair?
The dialogue is insane, by the way.
Since he came all the way here, there are some other matters he'd like to deal with. His brother's captivity is just an unpleasant hold for him that he'd like to get over and done with. Once we come to an agreement here, I'll see him at the inn by the oak to inform him.
I see. Personally, I too would like to close this matter quickly. I think it is in the interest of us both. So let us
the speech checks I'm doing, they're really hard. So
I'd like to see
yeah.
the...
out of the question.
Well, how am I to know whether you're really holding Peter of Sukadleski captive?
Indeed, trust is essential to negotiating. I trust that you are Jan's envoy. That is also why you are still alive. And now, you
Well, medium
trust
means
me
that
to
I've got a
never
medium
go.
chance of success, but
Jan
that's
will
kind
want-
of
It
also
is I who set the terms. And I say that you will not see the captive
overselling
until
the
handover.
difficulty of the speech check.
Let's talk about the ransom. How much are you asking?
Let us be sincere with each other. What do you say?
I don't like this guy. Might try and, just for the boys, I might
Jan
try and
knew
kill
beforehand
a bunch
how
of
much
people in this
coin I would
camp.
want for the night. But he still sent you here to haggle. But there is one more thing to negotiate about. If I return them,
As far as I know, ransom isn't paid for a captive's gear. Jan wants him back in the same state as you took him, sir.
very well.
Where will the handover...
Once you pay the ransom, you can come and get Peter.
We'd rather do the handover on neutral ground. To be on the safe side.
Your master has given you exact instructions, has he? What is your idea then?
Why don't you invite the knight to the tavern by the oak? There'll be plenty of witnesses there. We can sort this matter over a few beers.
Where in the name of God did Jan dig you up? I know of a much better place. On the hill between Miskovitz and Horsen, there is a mill. It is visible from far away. You can't miss it. We will have peace and quiet up there, and no one will be able to overhear what we are saying.
Sounds good to me.
Once you leave, send the boy from the inn to the camp. He delivers supplies and will know who to give the message to.
That should be everything.
All right. So we're left with a couple of options, I think, now. We can do... yeah, he's a Slav. They're sort of like weird Hungarian sort of things, so that's where the captured knight is. There's a healer we can ask about, and the chaplain. But, yeah, we may as well, because we're here, we may as well try and be a bit cheeky and just see if we can speak with him or find him. We'll have to find him up this way. And then after we do this, we'll have to... Oh, so he's behind there. Okay.
What are you standing here for, gaping like a stuffed owl? On your way.
That's okay. I can get out of there. That's no problem. But we can also potentially wait a little bit. And actually, I might just save it here real quick, just to give you a couple of different options. So we'll make a save. And we're going to wait a few hours, so we can just wait here. My stats are so ridiculously high that the hunger and tiredness stats don't really factor into it. Like they're nowhere near as harsh as they are in the early game. Like, you know, if you're too tired, you'll start falling asleep, even during combat or even during when you're trying to steal something. So you can really run into a bit of trouble if you don't know what you're doing. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to change into my dark clothes. No one's looking at me, and I'm going to sneak in and see the guy, the hostage. So to do that, I just switch to my full black outfit and go like this. And because I've spent the last 60 hours leveling up sneak and all that sort of stuff, I can just jump in here and have a quick chat to him.
Are you Sir Peter of Sukadleski?
No, I'm not. I'm Hinek of Hobza.
Oh, Sakra.
Wait! That name sounds familiar, though. But I'm as hungry as a wolf. If you...
I happen to have something to eat with me.
Show me what it is.
There you go. How interesting. See, the quests are so good, dude. Like,
finally, a decent bit of food. Even the dogs here eat better than I do.
So, tell me what you know about Peter.
There was someone else here with me, also a knight. But whether he's this Peter of yours, I don't know.
Where is he now?
With the Lord.
You mean he's dead?
Aye, a few days ago it was.
If it was Peter of Sukadleski, I'm in serious trouble. You really don't remember his name? He must have introduced himself to you.
Him? Not a chance. He was fading fast when they brought him in. He was in pain and barely said half a dozen words. When he began to be delirious, I knew it wouldn't end well.
I have to find him. What did they do with the body?
They took it away. I heard them say they got hold of a cart to haul the corpse away.
Where do they want to take him?
How am I supposed to know? Away. As quick as possible. No matter what killed him. They don't want word getting out. They're even treating me as if I'll croak at any moment.
Sorry to hear that, but could you get to the point?
The carts are down by the horses. I hope you'll excuse me for not accompanying you.
That's not good. What's going to happen to you?
I'm waiting to be exchanged. My honourable jailer has demanded a large sum of money, and on top of that, the hand of my sister. I had no idea I was worth so much. I hope my wife appreciates me more when I finally get home.
I could help you.
Save your energy. My father is already on his way. He'll be here in a few days. If I take off now, I'd just make more trouble. No, I'll just sit here until they... That is, if I don't...
I better get going now.
So there you go. I think the best thing to do... Can I get out any other way? I think I just need to change back to my normal outfit, put the torch on, and just gently walk past these guys. There you go.
That's it. Go now.
So, where do we go now? Down by the horses. I've also robbed this camp like a few times, especially the armory and blacksmith. I think they need to do a patch to iron out some performance issues. Like most of the time, like 85% of the time is very, very smooth. So, yeah.
Strain yourself too hard and you'll make yourself ill. And then what?
I know what I can handle. Nobody's ever died from honest work.
That's my dog. What's he just doing? Nothing much. Lots of carts.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
I'm not sure if Sam's in chat. I'm sure he'll say something if he is, but I'm not. I'll make sure I say something before any violence happens. That's my horse. We're in the bathhouse again. We'll quickly jettison around and have a little look. Yeah, there's nicer ones as well. Bigger ones in the cities and stuff. There's only one really big city, but oh, here we go.
Yeah, this is definitely Peter. Jan's not going to be happy.
No, you just get buffs. Don't get a skill. So we found him. Now we can just leave, I think. Let me see if I can just leave out to where we need to go. Oh, yeah, I mean, we can tell him that we know. We can tell this guy that we know the truth. That might be interesting. Hang on. I've got a plan. So if you crouch and hold R1, you can go hitman mode and throw a coin or throw a pebble. Where's our man?
Dinesh! Moshta.
I saw Peter's body.
Keep your voice down.
Who killed Peter of Sucre?
The Grim Reaper. He died of fever a few days ago. The Sobons had a look at him, but could not... You do not have to believe me, but I...
Very well.
What would you like?
The truth.
Fine, as you wish. I assume Jan will at least want a proper burial for his brother. He came for his brother.
But shouldn't...
No, we should not. The price and handover location will...
So we're left with a bit of a choice now. We can... actually, I wonder if we can pick up his body. It's probably not doable. But yeah, we'll do it straight this time. And like, I'll just show you real quick. Like, when it's dark outside, it's properly like dark, you know. It's yeah, really, really pretty game. So, whoops. Where's our man? Peter's brother's all right. I helped him fight off a horde of Cuman, like Hungarian bandits. So I'm inclined to help him. So we're just going to fast travel for the sake of time. Like, the map itself isn't like spoilery or anything like that, but yeah, we'll help Peter's brother. But yeah, there's a lot to the maps, a lot to the story. It's just, yeah, really, really fantastic game. Very immersive. Hang on. I've got a tone for my crimes. I'm not sure what I've done.
Here you are, you thief! Give up!
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
Ah, you've been loitering around where you shouldn't have. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine.
Wait a moment. Sure, I didn't steal anything. That's mine.
No. Don't try to make a...
I can't pay.
Just as I thought.
No,
Die,
I'm not surrendering to this guy. I will figure it out later. I've got no idea what I stole. I might have to fight this dude though. So I'll just give you a little taste of the combat.
Come on then.
Well, that'll come back to bite me later. Take his money, and we go back out this way. And we do have a horse, but I'm just doing this just to illustrate like what it's like to get around. Obviously, you don't sprint this fast for the whole game. That's, yeah, the main city of Kuttenberg there. Actually, let's see what the crimes are. There's lots and lots of areas. Where's Kuttenberg? Yeah, so I've got no idea what that guy was on about. I can't remember having stolen anything. It might be a bug, actually. Who's this guy?
It's good to see
Oh, this guy.
Older. You made it.
We managed to escape. Hopefully far enough that von Berghoff will never find us.
Just ignore this. This is a bit story.
Actually,
Spoilers,
you
so.
know what? Don't tell me anything. Sometimes the less you know, the better.
You're right there. Anyway, the last time I...
That's really not...
Oh, yes, it is. All things considered.
Your sword?
It's yours now. And I...
Good luck, Older.
God be with you.
Is the sword any good? No, but it's one I forged, I think, for a wedding that took place. But yeah.
My humble respect.
I bear news from...
I was beginning to worry. Speak. Did you see Peter?
I'm very sorry, but... I discovered that Peter is dead.
Peter is... I can't believe it.
I'm afraid it's true. I saw his body. But I had to find him myself. Laszlo didn't tell me a word.
He killed him.
And he lied to my face about it.
That mangy, lying, Hungarian swat.
What do you want?
Get. Will you help?
I mean, yeah, hell yeah, why not?
Sent a few men like him to hell already. Laszlo won't be an exception.
Thank you, but we'll...
How do you want to do?
We'll play along with Laszlo so he expects nothing.
Aye. Somewhere beyond...
Very well. We'll draw that rat out of his camp.
I think I know someone...
Who?
I know some people from the...
How well do you...
I probably know master men.
That doesn't sound bad. We could make good use of them.
Hey, Chic, there might be some violence soon.
Could bien.
What kind of men are they?
I can assure you, they're...
In that case,
Oh, that's a bug.
This would be perfect for Kozlik and Mikesh.
Will they want something?
Probably not. They won't ask many questions, and they'll gladly smash in any heads you point at.
Excellent. But we still need...
A band of mercenaries led by Benesh of Wartenberg have settled in the burnt-out village of Messa.
Do you really think I'm...
There's 4 of them. Someone from the guild might give you a hand.
Who are these
It's not important.
That sounds quite
I can't think of it.
All right.
Oh, wow. Do I have to go and get everyone? Wow, okay, maybe this is like... This is just a side quest, by the way. I discovered this guy on the side of the road and he asked, and I helped him. Let me just see if this is, yeah, this is the second map, by the way. It's the second map. Okay. What else? Hang on, let me just see if it's... Optional, 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 optional. Yeah, well, tell me what you want me to do, Chaz, because like it might take a little longer, but I can recruit all these people. Otherwise, I tell him it's just me and we'll just kill him. So, you just tell me what to do. Because I've already saved before we did any of this, so... Yeah, he needs to go down, but I'm saying, like, do you want me to do all these recruiting quests, all these recruiting errands? I'm happy to do them. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only get reinforcements if it makes it easier. Look, I reckon it'll be cool because it'll be a big battle, so we'll do that. I need to figure out what my crimes are, though. Because I won't be able to settle it without doing this. Actually, this will be funny.
Easy! I surrender!
I've got it in for you. You've been loitering around. Don't think where you've been. You'll pay a...
Wait. Everything has to be presented in Prague?
Oh, it's like I wouldn't want to... I'll take good care.
I think I have to get branded.
I can't pay.
This will be funny.
Just as I thought.
Fine.
Now, let's have a look at what you've...
Take a look, then.
Good. You won't have... You'll be branded for your...
I've already been branded once this playthrough at the very start. So this is what can happen to you if you get seen while you're trying to steal things and all that sort of stuff. I've got no idea what led to this, but yeah. So I should start with like no money after this. But yeah, if you commit a serious crime after you're branded, then you can get executed. Trigger warning.
sun burns like hell.
So I'm branded. I've still got all my money. So that's okay. What am I missing? Yeah, no, I can no, it's fine. I've got the save if I want to go back. But because you're watching, we may as well do this the proper way. So I'll go here first. Grab Goliath. It's obviously more immersive and probably a bit better if you don't fast travel, but there's nothing to stop you from doing that. So it is a sick game, dude. Check this out. The sign for the pub. So fucking good, dude. Alright. Yeah, no, I've leveled up running a lot, so so just ignore that.
My home.
I'm in trouble, and I need a bit.
What is it?
I'll skip through this.
You're in deep shit.
I've been dragged so I could use a few good men who won't shit themselves when the going gets tough.
Is that true?
I'll help you.
That's insane if that's true, dude.
Good. That's where we'll
You can count.
Okay. Where do I need to go? I mean, they do the realism thing so well. Like, you're not seeing a lot of it right now just because it's kind of later game and doing expediency, but like, honestly, you could probably play this for like 2 or fucking 3 years if you wanted to. You could just keep exploring and, you know, just enjoying the medieval ambience. M is what we're looking for. Okay. So there's still a few frame drops in the city, but it's not too bad. It's otherwise fairly smooth, 60. I've played... Hang on, let me just look. I've played... I'm just waiting for it to come through. It's not showing me because I'm playing it right now, but I think it's at least 60 hours. Shoutouts to Modafinil for making that happen. You had a question, can you change history? I don't know, but I'm guessing like there are certain situations that if you kill like a really, really prominent character, then it might be an ending, but it won't be, I guess, the ending or within the suite of endings that this game has. That's what little I know at the moment. So this is the German Swordmaster.
Pfui, wasch dich. Du siehst schrecklich. Sprich, Heinrich.
I'm in a bit of a fix.
Schwierigkeiten? Vielleicht Arnes.
I'd be glad for even...
Rede mit ihm.
Okay.
Möge Gott mit dir sein.
We've got our friend.
Herzlich willkommen. What do you need?
Menhard.
Wieso denn?
No.
Aha.
I got into a bit of a mess, so I'm looking... An aren't
Die Kumanen rely on me, Heinrich.
Go from Horshan towards Miskovitz.
Verstanden. And one more thing.
Don't worry. If things...
Sehr schön.
Thanks.
Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, I didn't... Hang on, let me just read that full thing you said, Chaz. I'll look on my phone. Hang on. Yeah, no, Wenceslas and Sigismund is the sort of focal point of this whole game. And, yeah, it's absolutely a fucking real thing. I might try... Yeah, I'll go up here. And there's a lot of... Oh, I can't travel from here. Okay, need to get into the open, I think. if we can travel from here. Game's struggling a little bit, probably because I'm streaming, I think, as well. Let's see if we can travel. Yep, we can. Yeah, we'll look. Let's keep the adventure going, and we'll stop this armed hold up here. I've also got Bane poison on my arrows, so we may as well make use of those.
Leave me be! I've done nothing to you! I've been attacked! Help! Someone...
So that guy's already died from poison, and if I get my mace out, you can get a unique kill animation, which is pretty cool. Yeah, fucking insane game. I should have put my visor down as well. Oh, this is what I look like in third person, by the way. I'll just show you. Yeah. That's my character, who's a complete death machine. Henry's role, he is trying to track down his lord, who's been kidnapped as well. That's all I want to give away. I don't want to spoil the game for you, because, yeah. He's just existing at the moment. We're just doing side quests. So we're just fucking around doing side quests before I continue doing the main quest. So right now we've just, like I said, the guy we're ultimately helping and recruiting these people for, I just ran across him in the road and helped him out. So I think Mikesh is the guy.
I've got a job for you.
Do you think we've got nothing to do all day? What's it about?
I found myself in a sticky situation.
Drop the most importantly,
An acquaintance of mine has got... If we save it...
Well now. Well, in a nut. It was good to see you, my friend.
So everyone here hates Cumans, and they will gladly, or the Hungarians say they'll gladly sort it out for us. There are some time critical quests, but not all of them. Oh, I need to come back and talk to this guy.
Listen, I want to... Really? I'm in a sticky situation, and I need
this guy's got a great
in
voice.
Case things get out of hand.
Could you go into a little detail?
A slimy Hungarian baron is trying to fleece a young...
Just gonna grab another beer real quick.
Money, and he's looking for men to stop the Hungarian bastard. So you sprang to mind.
And this young lord, he will pay us?
If we save his neck, he better damn well.
Say no more. Whose faces are we going to be smashing?
Well, maybe it won't be necessary in the end. But if the going gets tough, there can be no hesitation. Is that clear?
Clear as day. So where will this little dance be happening?
Wait for us by the mill on top of the hill between Horshan and Miskovitz.
Your wish is my command. I'll get Edder and we'll head out immediately.
Okay. So I think we've just got one more guy. Oh yes, I remember those guys. Okay. So I'm reading your history lesson. Yeah, Bulgarians, yeah. No, they're definitely, especially I think in the in the first game, they make them as about unlikable as they can possibly get. Whereas in this they try and sort of like, you know, soldiers only sort of serve their masters, blah, 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 blah. You know. The other thing is what you'll do sometimes is you'll go through a town like this and you'll see all these named NPCs, which means that you just won't, you know, there's a quest there somewhere, you just haven't had the chance to get there yet or find the right person. So, just had to have a bit of food. So these, actually this is one of my favourite things I've sort of found so far. And I'll get the horse just so we can get there a bit quicker.
Quick!
These guys are just mercenaries hiding out near near some burnt down ruins, and the ruins are actually really quite cool and fun to explore, just in a sort of historical, like, you know, world building sort of way. But we'll get a glimpse of them, I should say, when we ride past. But yeah, absolutely insane, insane game. Just yeah, the forests. I don't think I've ever seen, like, not even fucking Death Stranding or maybe Alan Wake, but it's different. It's like different scale. But just sort of forests that look like this is just so cool. This is in 1403. Oh, hang on, we gotta kill these bandits actually. Yeah.
What do you want?
Who's gonna fight me first? You're gonna fight me first. Come on. Come on. I'll see if I can put my sword right through his head. Ah. There we go, almost. Come on. Here we go. Easy. And you could do mounted combat and stuff like that, but I haven't really found a use for it. Maybe this quest will be the one. Well, I don't need to. I've got fucking better gear than they do. So, actually, look down. If you look down there, I'll slay the horse down. But if you look down there, all this village is completely burnt out and fucked. And there's, you know, corpses in the ruins and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. And this used to be a tavern, but a little town, like roadside tavern sort of thing. But these bandits have set up here. And they're pretty chill, you know.
Damn it!
I actually pulled this guy's tooth out
for you. Well. I never
for him because he was complaining and annoying his other campmates, and so I pulled the tooth out using a strength stat. And then he
I need a few.
Yeah, it was good.
What if I paid for you?
Now, how much are you?
What do you say to this? Here you go.
Got plenty of money.
Between Horushan and Miskovitz, and
He who pays the piper.
Okay, how am I doing for tiredness? Oh, I got heaps. Can I repair anything? Is there a blacksmith here? Oh yeah, real quick, you can do blacksmithing, and it's really fucking awesome and fun. So, if you haven't bought the game by, you know, the end of the week, then I can show you some stuff. Okay, so we're home free in Kuttenberg, so we just need to, now that we've been branded, but also being branded means that you won't, like, traders won't want to trade with you and all sorts of other stuff, so it can be a bit of a shit fight. So I'm going to go to this place. I've got a bed there I can sleep at, and then we'll do the big battle, which will be fun. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying Avowed, dude. It's it looks like it does look like fun. I just I'm sure I'd play it if I didn't pick this up first. So the rain effects are a bit shitty. There's sort of like shades of AA in this game, but overall the experience is just, it's unbelievable. It's just so good. Actually, real quick before I go to bed here, I might just quickly apply some poison to some arrows. Yeah, I really enjoyed Pillars of Eternity. It was a really fucking good game. What have I got the most of? I might just go another. There we go. So, weapons. So we'll get to the battle. Kylie just got home, but we'll do the battle. But I think my bed is up here somewhere. And you can usually tell where there's a wreath above the door. So I just need to find that and then we should be okay. Is it this building? No, it's the red door. There we go. There we go. So I'll just get rid of our tiredness stat. Until it's 100. Cool. I'll quickly eat something. Cool. Get rid of the torch. Go see the man who's across here. There we go.
I've arranged reinforcements.
Excellent.
Can we leave?
We can't just get up and go. We can come back tomorrow.
So hang on, what? Come back. What do I have to do now? Head out before noon. Okay. Yep.
Can we leave?
We can.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'll take care of it.
Here we go.
Would someone please explain what is going on here?
What's that, Farkash? Your plans didn't work out.
Uh-huh. So it is you who owes me an explanation.
That's right. Don't say anything, Henry. He's played a trick on us. And now he'll pay for it.
Well, Sir Jan. Perhaps we can strike a deal.
I don't think so, but speak. No nonsense.
Let us go back to the original plan. I will hand over Peter's body to you and all his equipment, and you will pay me the agreed ransom. And then we shall go our own ways. Alive.
What do you think about this?
If we let him run, he'll soon try another crooked trick.
You're right. There'll be one less swine in the world.
Henry, listen to me. You can end this battle here and now and save the lives of my men and yours.
What do you mean?
Kill Jan, and we will let you go. And not empty-handed.
Don't listen to him. He's playing games with you.
You have my word, Henry.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit. He's dead. You shit.
Nazywasz walką? W dupie mam takie sranie w bani.
I'll to pieces.
Kusas!
Bleeding like
Dead.
This one's mine.
That's a lot of blood.
Excuse me.
I have the feeling I can now hang up my hat as a messenger.
Love you, Del.
We should head home.
I know things didn't turn out the way you wanted, but I held up my end of the bargain.
That's true. It would be dishonorable of me to deny you all of your reward. Here. You've earned it. But something else occurred to me. I'd like to give you my brother's sword. Peter was carrying it when they caught him. If Farkash didn't steal it, it should still be on the cart. Carry it with honor befitting a knight. It's a mighty weapon.
I'll do my best. I wouldn't want to dishonor.
I've only known you a short time, but I believe you wouldn't.
Thank you for your faith in me, sir.
One more thing. Or actually, two more things. Besides a sword, Peter also had a cuirass and the heirlooms. And they're very... Please, don't take them. Well...
I'm sorry, Ed.
Me too. His pride and joy. His success.
Well, what you just did was all...
It was...
Oh, come now. You defended the truth and the honor of your family and your brother. Your father can be proud.
If you think so. I'll be going now.
Godspeed, Sir Jan.
So, yeah, there's all sorts of stuff like that. I've got to jump off because Kylie got home and I need to say hello to her. But yeah, I might be on a bit later. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, Chaz, and I'll speak to you.
He took something. He's a
Yeah,
thief.
very soon. Oh no,
You better
no,
pay
no.
me compensation, you blackguard.
Sorry, let's make a deal.
How dare you? You'll give everything.
Fine then.
Your luck.
Okay.